Mhm. Hello, welcome, beautiful souls. We're entering a profound cosmic portal, the full moon lunar eclipse in Uttaraphalgunī, taking place on March 13th, 2025 at 12:54 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. This, as you may know, or as you may be feeling or experiencing in the world, this is not an ordinary full moon. It's really a karmic gateway, a moment of release, revelation, and realignment. So let's dive into what this means for you and how to navigate these energies. And also, let's talk about some sacred rituals to align with this potent celestial shift. So my name is Michelle Berry. I am an Ayurvedic practitioner, Jyotish astrologer, or sidereal astrologer. I am also a massage therapist, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. So this eclipse is happening in the Vedic nakshatra of Uttaraphalgunī, the star of patronage within the royal sign of Leo. So Uttaraphalgunī is deeply connected to relationships, contracts, and soul commitments. It's the star under which Shiva and Shakti were married, a star of sacred unions and dharmic purpose and truth. So, you know, the marriage of Shiva and Shakti obviously was very dharmic and purposeful and rooted in unity and oneness, or ultimate truth. So eclipses are moments when the veil between the seen and the unseen thins. They reveal what's been hidden, they stir up karmic patterns, and they push us to the next phase of our evolution. So this particular eclipse is ruled by Ketu. And Ketu is all about liberation. It asks us, what are we ready to let go of? What outdated agreements, beliefs, commitments no longer serve our path? So these patterns that we're repeating, what are we finally ready to break free from? So this is a potent time. And the next couple of weeks are also very potent and important. So you might be feeling exhausted, maybe some overwhelm, or like time is speeding up. And you're being asked to slow down. I know, personally myself, I've already canceled several social engagements for the week. And I'm just mostly staying inward, being quiet, either at home or at my office, because I feel like my mindset and the world around me are shifting so rapidly. Even my relationships, my commitments, I'm feeling, and you maybe too, some unexpected changes. This is because the eclipse is untangling these karmic threads and inviting you to step in to a new way of being. So, I don't know about you, but during this time, emotions might be heightened. Truths that have long been buried may bubble up to the surface. We may be questioning a lot of things. And if you're maybe one of those people who is facing some challenges right now, know that this eclipse is clearing space for something more aligned with your soul's path. So there is grace with that, right? Even though things are difficult and sticky, and there is grace. And so the key with grace, though, is to not engage in your old patterns. If something from the past surfaces up, don't hold on to it. Don't analyze it. Just let it dissolve. Don't keep ruminating, and keep focus on where you're going. Stay one-pointed. Don't worry about where you've been. Worry about where you're going. So during this time, there are some other major planetary shifts as well, amplifying the eclipse energy. And so Venus is retrograde and approaching combustion, which means it's getting really close to the sun. And so on March 22nd, this can create some turbulence around the equinox. Turbulence in relationships, in financial matters. So be mindful of your emotional reactions and financial decisions during this time. Saturn is the taskmaster of karma. It's like the old man that says you will follow the rules or you will not like it, not like what's coming to you. So Saturn is deeply combust right now, making us feel drained or heavy, or maybe the feeling of stuck, this feeling of stuckness. But remember, it's only temporary. As Saturn moves into Pisces on March 29th, there's going to be some deep transformation, moving from an air sign to a water sign. So we'll see transformation both internally and on a global level. Mercury retrograde is turning retrograde just after the eclipse. So again, if you haven't already, slow down, simplify, reflect instead of rushing into new commitments. So it's a real good time to get quiet. The ancients regarded these eclipses as sacred, a time to turn inward rather than outward, to align with the powerful energy here. Like, there are a few things that you can do during this full moon. You can fast or eat really lightly during the eclipse to keep your energy clear, to keep your mind clear, so that you're not getting caught up with the rumination or the stuckness. You can meditate or chant mantras like Om Namah Shivaya or the Gayatri mantra to stabilize your mind. You can do alternate nostril breathing and avoid making any big decisions until after the eclipse passes. Don't commit to anything major right now. Maybe even perform a fire ritual. Write down what you're releasing, burn it, allow the transformation to take place. And for those of you who know me, you know I love the element of fire and burning things in the fire. This is really a cosmic turning point, a moment to step beyond the old cycles and into something new. And I know that I talk about this a lot, but the world is rapidly changing right now. It's asking us to trust what's unfolding. It's very uncomfortable. Trust the release. Honor this time with presence and clarity. I'd also love to know and hear how this eclipse is showing up for you. What patterns are you releasing? What shifts are you feeling? So let's connect in the comments below, and because I'd love to know. So if this video resonates with you, if you like what I have to say, I know I'm a little quiet on these. I mean, my voice is physically quiet, but I love that you're here. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on Vedic astrology. I also do meditations, lunar wisdom, spiritual alignment, and I'm wishing you a transformative and deeply moving and healing eclipse. So, many blessings to you all. Until next time, take care.